I've got a 7-year-old daughter and a wife, that loves me.
Well, my oldest boy is 3 years old and he'll be 4 in April. And my youngest son is 2 and he'll be 3 in September. My boys are the world to me.
I got one son. I just had him June 10th last year.
I have no kids, but I do come to this class because the fact is that when I get out, I'm pretty much tired of the life that I chose.
So this is session number 9. Session number 9. My name is Rickie Shaw, and I work for Family Support Services of North Florida. My position is Community Development Specialist. InsideOut Dad is a parenting program for male inmates to just teach them skills about being a better father. As you can about imagine, coming into a prison and getting in front of a group of inmates can be a pretty tough crowd. I feel that the first thing that I need to do is make a connection. I am man, I am dad, so are they. That's a natural connection, but I feel that they have to understand I'm genuine and that my motivation is not to collect my 2-week check. I am actually making sure these men understand that I am here to make sure that they make a difference in their children's lives. I've never done this, but I'm gonna give you something to put in your toolbox. Something different than I put in your toolbox.
Sure you've never done it.
The next time that your wife comes up and says, "Did you hear what I said to you? Why are you ignoring me?" You can say, "Baby, it is not my fault. God made me with a smaller brain that zones out sometimes." So, no, I don't use that. Believe it or not, I see parenting as a process. It's just like any other thing. You have to continue to work on your skill. I actually learn something almost every class. I kind of bounce my real life situations that are occurring with my own kids. I use my own kids as examples of things that we're covering in the book. And it's good to hear their feedback as fathers and their opinions about what we're talking about because it actually enriches me.
Mr. Shaw do a good job at coming faithfully Mondays and Wednesdays. I can say that I learned a lot since I've been in the class, and I'm thankful for him coming. Even whoever made this program up, it's a good help. It's a real good help.
It's nice to be around some guys that even though they've made mistakes, they desire to change, and to be better people and be better fathers, better husbands. So, it helps a lot being surrounded, by these guys, my peers.
Can't y'all tell I'm a talker? I'll talk your head up. Yeah, I'll talk your head up. All right, let's go to C. The brain secretes serotonin, which is a chemical that... First couple of weeks of class, it's more listening and shaking of the heads. But then as the lessons start to touch them and as they begin to process the information being shared and going through their books and filling out the different lesson plans, it's almost like I can see the wheels turning in their heads as they're sitting back because they start to bring back conversations that they've had with their mates through letters and visitations. They start processing things that happened in their past with their mom and dads when they were kids. They're looking for answers and solutions to things that shape their lives. That's when I know I'm being effective.
Like, I have a bad temper. My oldest boy has that. And this class helps me to deal with that, to deal with, just trying to nurture him, to show him, to keep him on a positive road and not let the temper get the best of him.
I think it's important for them to have a program like this, InsideOut Dad, for to benefit us when we go home and just to encourage Rickie Shaw. He's a good teacher, a good role model, I think. So I'm happy with the topics we discuss. I think it's gonna help me when I get out to be a better father and better husband.
I think the biggest misconception is the fact that whatever got them here, they need to just be punished and no rehabilitation. I think the original thought behind imprisoning someone was that they would have the time to rehabilitate, maybe change the behaviors that got them behind bars. And classes like InsideOut Dads or a GED program or the Matrix program that deals with drug abuse or domestic violence classes, those are those rehabilitative devices that are definitely needed in a place like this so that they can come out with skills that they didn't have when they came in. So, you know, I see this as a true opportunity to help rehabilitate someone and help them put them in a better place.
There's good people in here. You know, just because we're incarcerated doesn't mean we're bad guys. We made mistakes like everybody else. And, you know, for myself, it was addiction. And, you know, we deserve the chance, just like anybody else that make mistakes.
I thank the Lord for putting me in this position that I'm in, even though it was a bad situation, but I'm turning a bad situation to a great situation. And I think it was meant for me to be here, to learn and to be in this class, because it's a great class. And I don't know, it was just so happened the day I came in here, they was in my dorm and presented this class to everybody, and not a lot of people stood up, but I had to attend, because Mr. Shaw, he do a great job on breaking down the different categories and different things about this class. So I'm really thankful.